Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 29th, and today was a gorgeous, beautiful day outside. Weather was insane, a little bit warm, but not too bad overall, just gorgeous, gorgeous weather. So, woke up this morning, woke up at like 4, like 03 or some crap, I don't know why, I was awake. So, got back to sleep, I think a little bit, I think I dozed back off again. The puppy came like 5:30, whatever. Dropped the puppy off and that. So hung out with them for a little bit. Kept them from like making too much noise, waking my wife up. Had the older dog separated back in the bedroom, and the pup was out in the living room with me, with Bruce. And then the damn dog, the older dog, barked like twice, like loud as shit. I went running the hallway, like, don't be barking! Get the hell out of here. So I got the dogs outside and got them kind of played a little bit and stuff. Got them back in, got them calmed down. And then later, when my wife got up, I was still laying on the couch. We were chatting a little bit and stuff, and I said, I'm sorry about the dog waking you up. And so she goes, what? I said, the dog barked like twice, like a lot of shit. She goes, huh, didn't even know it. And I'm like, holy crap, how hard were you sleeping? I literally didn't. And this dog was like loud, like it was enough. It startled me and like made me mad. Like, and I'm at the other end of the house. Like, it's not a big house, but it's a big house, you know. And she's literally, inches from the dog's head, and it's barking and doesn't even wake her up. So some people have all the luck, I guess, when it comes to ability to sleep through things like that. But got up, she was getting around. I got a couple of things done. Went ahead, had to run down to fill up my Red Bull in one of my locations, that Orange City area stuff, vending machine, so blah blah whatever. So, and they actually needed some Mountain Dew as well, but didn't know that at the time, so I did not take it. Went ahead, ran away over there though, took the motorcycle, rode the bike over there, got it filled up. Basically from there, headed back, hit the fairgrounds where I got my second dose of my Moderna vaccine shot. So got that done. I got back here to the house, played the dog some, yada yada, all that fun stuff there. Played them for a little bit. Went and got my run in. I thought, man, I better get my run done because I didn't run this morning before I went, which I was gonna. I just didn't. I think I forgot actually. To be honest with you, I wanted to get my run in before my arm started hurting real bad and I didn't feel good. So took off, got my run in, got back, and it hurt to lift my arm up above my head. Hurt to lift my arm, like literally hurt right up my arm this much. It's my right arm that hurts, so my left arm's fine. I got my shot in my right arm this time because last time I did it with my left, thinking, well, left's less important. I need my right for more things, and I'm right-handed. But then I realized that I like to lay on my left side when I watch TV and stuff or cuddle behind my bride. And I can't lay on my left side for like 3 days because my arm hurts for 3 days. So that sucks. So I went with the right arm this time. Thought, hey, cool, no big deal. Went ahead from there, got my run in. Didn't want to, I just literally thought it hurts to lift my arm to take a shower. So I was like, oh shit. I also remembered, had the vending machines I had to get, had one left to go back up and pick up. And I couldn't remember if I'd said within a month or by the end of this month I'd pick them up. And I realized that shit, tomorrow's the end of the month. And if I feel like crap, like I did last time, the next day is always worse. I want to go up there and get this damn machine picked up prior to getting to feeling too bad yet. So I wanted like crap. So I went ahead and contacted him, text the guy that I bought him from. He wasn't around. His brother-in-law was there. Talked to him. He said, "Yeah, I can meet you." So I went up there, hooked the trailer up and stuff real quick. Headed out. We had a time appointment to meet each other. Headed out, and I was like driving along, and I hadn't made it about a not even a mile from the house yet. I'm like, why is my trailer bouncing around so bad? Like, usually it doesn't bounce like that. Like, I know it's out of whack. I was like, what the hell? I realized, because if the trailer is 100% empty, it bounces real bad. It's not leveled very well the way whoever built the damn thing. It's tongue heavy, so it bounces, or not tongue heavy, so it bounces strange. But if I even put just something as simple as a few gallons of water, like 5-6 gallons of water in the front, it'll ride fine. Like all the way to Iowa with a water jug in the front, rides great. Empty, bounces all over the place, and it's just a piece of crap. So I realized, luckily, because of that, bouncing around, heard it bounce around, realized the fact that, hey, guess what? I forgot my dollies. So the one things I used to pick my machine up and put it on the trailer and all that fun stuff. So I was like, son of a bitch. So I ran back to the house real quick, back the trailer ends, the whole pain in the butt. Probably just pulled up in front and just ran up and got them. But I had to wheel them down the driveway. So loaded the dollies up real quick, strapped them down, extra weight, good to go. So I got there about 5 minutes after he did, which sucks because I'm always there early. I like to be early for everything. And technically I was still early from when we said we'd meet, but later than what I wanted to be. So I went ahead, said I held it. was able to get the machine out. I got him paid, fully paid up now. All the money's done, everything's good there. Got the machine loaded up on there, and the one was sitting outside. I don't know if it needs for parts or if it's even worth trying to fix, kind of thing. So I gotta see. It's had a couple of sodas explode inside it, and it's just gross in there. So I gotta see if I can get it all cleaned up or not. So, how are you doing today? Better than I deserve. So I went ahead, got it loaded, and it was not fun. It's because my arm hurt, and just even putting the straps over top of the vending machines and stuff sucked. It's like trying to lift my arms up that high. So talked to the brother-in-law quite a bit, and I think that was the brother-in-law who was supposedly taking care of machines that didn't. And he started asking questions about like, how's the vending machine business work? And I'm like, dude, this is like the 4th time we've met, at least the 3rd time we met. Like, you're just now asking me this? Like, what the hell? And I'm like, if you'd had any interest in ever doing this business, one, you should have been doing it when you were supposedly taking care of the machines for your brother-in-law, which was already there. Or two, I said, you should have bought these machines, because these were as cheap as you'll ever find machines like this, ever. Because your brother-in-law is an idiot, and I really didn't need them. So, and we talked about different things, and I told him about how in the process of like just little stuff, like him being like, his brother-in-law was late. First time we met, I told myself immediately, like, oh, taking $500 off the price right there, just because you're an idiot, and like, don't be late, don't lie to me, kind of dumb shit. So little things like that. Again, I didn't really want them, didn't really need them, but I got a deal on them, so I cannot really complain at all. So went ahead and went from there. Got back to the house, was able to get the truck all backed in, get it all put away. And I was just feeling mopey. Like, I was feeling mopey. It's crazy. Was able to get a couple other things done. Finally gave up, said hell with it, took a shower. Actually hung out in the backyard, played the dogs again and stuff for a while. Finally went and took a shower. God, my arm hurts, just left my arm above my head. Got my hair all washed, all the fun that comes with it. Actually reached out to a couple friends. I'm like, hey, who wants to come over and give me a shower? And they kind of laughed and stuff, whatever, and this and that. So went ahead. Karen got home from work, and I texted her earlier and said, I'm not making shit. I don't feel like cooking nothing. Nothing even sounds good. Like, I don't even... Oh, on the way back from getting my shot, I forgot. I just stopped at Walmart and grabbed some cookies and some apple fritter donuts and a half gallon of chocolate milk, because I was feeling the urge for some sweets type stuff. Walmart has, around here at least anyway, these $5 cookies, or little chocolate chip cookies. They're kind of a soft cookie, and they're good. For $5, you can't beat them. Like, they're really good. And then the apple fritters, not as good as Sam's, but they're all right. And then chocolate milk, when they see whole True Moo. Is it True Moo? I think it's True Moo. Chocolate milk, I get it. Nobody carries it in a gallon anymore, which sucks, because the gallon's like $5 and the half gallon's like $3.50, and then the quart's like $2.50 or some crap. It's ridiculous. So it is what it is. But went ahead. Got back home, had one of the apple fritters before I went for my run even, actually, but I forgot about that part. But told my wife, I said, I just don't feel like eating nothing, so I don't know what I want. Probably have soup or something super simple. Lazy as hell. I said, why don't you, because you like Chick-fil-A, I've never eaten Chick-fil-A, I don't eat Chick-fil-A, or McDonald's. I said, why don't you swing by, grab one of those places that I don't like, that or won't eat, like Chick-fil-A, I just never have, and kind of get that weird feeling in my life, like, how much can I miss out if I've missed it this long? So she decided to come home. She had herself an egg sandwich instead. Made a couple eggs, toasted up some, I don't know, she went butter and jelly, or she went peanut butter and jelly on her egg sandwch. Looked actually delicious. Looked really good. I'd already opened my can of soup, and I almost chucked my can of soup out because her egg sandwich looked really good, actually. I thought, man, I'll just throw the soup away. What the hell? But didn't. Watched a little bit of TV. Ate my dinner, talked and chatted a little bit just about life, about my arm and how things are feeling and whatnot and everything. And then pretty much I just couldn't stay awake. Like, it was weird. It was really weird. And then all of a sudden it was about 9 o'clock or so, 9:13 or some crap, whatever. Not long, like almost exactly 12 hours after my shot, I just started getting cold. And I actually turned the AC on earlier in the day. I got in there and looked, and it was 83 degrees in my house. I'm like, it's too hot. 83 degrees, which I was outside a lot in the afternoon, so I didn't really care. But for the dogs and stuff, and mostly for my wife when she came home from work. So I turned the AC down, turned it down to 75 like I do every other day when she's coming home from work and we have AC. We've only had the AC on a few times this year, which is really nice. I like to delay it out because it's cheaper and I love the fresh air. So went ahead, kicked down to 75, and then it's getting later in the evening. I'm like, I need to be heading to bed. Usually I turn it down to 71. I said, can I leave it at 75? because I'm freezing to death right now. Like, I'm literally so cold, I can't stand it. And she goes, yeah, whatever you need. Because normally, like, at night, it's been like 78, the fan blowing on us. It's no big deal and stuff, so it works out fine. But I just could not. I was freezing, so cold. So I went ahead, got in bed. Finally laid down, trying to get some sleep. 1 a.m. It was 1:02, actually, I woke up. And boom, I was awake. And then like 3 or 4 where it was in the morning, I was back and forth, up and down. If I got back to bed like 2:45, so I was out of bed for like an hour and 45 minutes. And then about 3:15, 3:30 where it was, woke up again, and I was on fire, so hot, couldn't stand it. It was just gross. I actually turned the AC down, all the way down to 68, and then that was the way it was. It was weird, all kinds of weird. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.